Hello, everyone, and welcome to Forte Non. We are at that time of the year where people are taking resolutions on how to impact their year the most. And if there is any area of your life where you have to take a resolution to impact it the most, is the area of health. My name is Dr. Sala Power. This is Forte Non, and at Forte Non, we are committed to heal the world by using food as medicine. So many people are going to be undertaking fasting this period, and the question is, what are you fasting from? We are going to be undertaking a very special kind of fast, which will be fasting from cooked food. Consequently, we are going to be having a 30 days raw food challenge, raw January challenge, which shall be going from the 2nd of January to the 31st of January. We're also going to be having a 90 days raw food challenge for the brave-hearted, those who are able to go for 90 days only on raw. It is well known that there are so many health benefits associated with eating raw food. In fact, when we talk about food as medicine, the greatest medicinal value of food is received, is tapped when that food is eaten raw. However, not all food can be eaten raw, but it happens that the most nutritious food are those foods that can be eaten raw. And the lesser nutritious foods are those that absolutely need to be cooked. And so, someone who is dedicated to eating raw will basically not be missing out on anything. To join our 30 days raw food challenge or to join the 90 days raw food challenge, please contact the number on the screen on WhatsApp, and you're going to be part of our community. For those going through the 30 days challenge, being part of our WhatsApp community is enough. But for those going through the 90 days challenge, you need a special follow-up group, because 90 days is not 9 days. And so this special follow-up group is designed to keep the momentum and give you the encouragement and the support needed to go through 90 days of raw. Here are the health benefits of eating only raw food for an extended period of time. Number one, it will improve the functioning of your noble organs. Your noble organs are your brain, your heart, your lungs, your liver, and your kidneys, and perfect their health. Number two, it helps to normalize your blood pressure, normalize your blood cholesterol, normalize your blood sugar levels, and reverse any disease conditions that were related to these conditions. It is very effective as a weight loss control, as a weight management, and even if you don't want to lose weight and in carrying out the raw food challenge, having a good plan can help you to be able to not lose weight even if you are on raw. It improves digestion, relieves constipation, and helps to do away with things like hemorrhoids or pie, and eventually preventing even colorectal cancer and various forms of polyps. It detoxifies the body and helps to eliminate parasites and various forms of harmful organisms that harm the body. It promotes spiritual development and helps you to be more loving. You just need to try it and see. It improves your ability to manage any form of stress. It promotes mental health and reverses mental disorders. It renews the tissues of your joints and eliminates arthritis and all related diseases. It empowers your immune system to correct any disorders in the body. People with sickle cell disease and various autoimmune diseases eventually have no crisis when they are on raw. It strengthens your nervous system, improves your reflexes, gives you deep and better sleep, and also gives you very good memory. And most powerfully, it aligns you with nature and keeps you in touch with your purpose, with your vocation, with your ordination, with the reason for life. As good as eating raw food is, there are a few disadvantages, there are a few challenges of eating raw food. Number one, some people may experience grumbling abdomen and diarrhea in the early stage as a result of a change in diet and the huge amount of fiber that they are now consuming, unlike before. Secondly, if you don't eat well, you might get hungry too soon. So feedback and continuous support is necessary for you to understand how to handle this. It is expensive in the short run. Raw food is quite expensive nowadays, but in the long term, it is quite cheap when you realize how much money you have saved by not falling sick like a chicken because your immune system is strong. it requires self-discipline. There will always be people to give you very tasty and tempting cooked food. And so some level of discipline is required for you to go through this process. But with a supportive community and a supportive group, you can go through these challenges. I must say that your desire for cooked food is going to reduce after some time. And even eventually, when you start eating cooked food, it will be like you're doing something abnormal when you're eating cooked food. Above all, it is very, very important to keep in touch with a supportive community and with someone who understands how raw food works so as not to mess up your nutritional status. A few people, unfortunately, do this the wrong way and rather mess up their nutritional status. Taking part in the 30 days raw January challenge is free of charge. You just need to be part of our community. But taking part in the 90 days challenge comes at a fee. You can check us out on YouTube, Fortenon, and on Facebook, Fortenon. At Fortenon, we say Fortenon from plate to prosperity.